Sorry about that. Had some audio looping issues, but they resolved fine. Enjoy the music while we wait. Hello, Snowflakes. I hope you're having a nice evening. We're here back with some more Just Monica. I'm gonna call, and so that next comes out. You're unmuted now, just so you know.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're unmuted.
Yay.
Let me just make sure the audio is working well. Can you say something real quick?
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can raise my Discord volume. Actually, I can just lower my DDLC volume. Just because it's a little hard to see you over the audio. Its volume down. Okay, now let's try saying something.
Hello?
Okay, I think that's good.
Remember to share the screen with me, that way I can actually see the game.
Right, forgot. Sorry, it's been a while.
It's okay.
Just make sure all the settings are right.
There's gonna be a lot of screaming since you chose an early in the day time to call.
Sorry, I just got finished with dinner extremely early. Okay.
Oh, it's okay. I forgot that one was glitched out. I don't remember where we are in the game or what voices I gave to anybody.
I don't remember either, so this is going to be a bit of a trip. Okay, gameplay.
Are we going back to you being Pinky?
Natsuki. Yeah, I'll be Natsuki and MC. Okay, it looks like we're at the very beginning. I'm perfectly content.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Don't worry about what?
Okay.
I'm
Hey, don't
worried
worry.
now.
It's just like GT Live. They forget where they are too.
Okay, fair enough. I'm perfectly content just by getting by on the average while spending free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. But all I see is a creeper face. No motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I believe this is Monika speaking.
I don't want to chance it.
Okay. Monika? I gotta turn up the music volume just a little bit.
Okay. I'm good to talk now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has. It's been like a couple months. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... What? What did you come here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that... I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
I just realized I should probably tell you because I haven't told you yet. I added a sound alert for a FNAF jump scare so the viewers can enable that at any time. So if you hear me scream, that's why. just a heads up.
Okay. Oh, is it still my time?
Yeah.
Okay. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budgets and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
I asked which club you were joining, Monika, not starting.
A literature club. Did the screen just glitch?
Yes. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Not really, I'd be there in a heartbeat.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members keeps her manga collection in the club room.
MC, please talk. I feel bad for making her voice so frequently. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right?
Yeah, Monika, it is funny that MC is actually listening to me.
She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member's a member, right?
Did Monika say she? Girls exist? Huh.
Hey, Minning Nature?
Yeah?
By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
No. I mean, I guess so, but...
In that case, is there a chance you could do me a big favor?
Is it fixing your skirt?
I won't ask you to join, but...
How would I join your skirt?
If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
How does that have anything to do with your skirt, Monika? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Her skirt magically flies up all the time. Sure, I guess I could go check it out.
Awesome! You're really sweet, Minning Nature, you know that?
It's nothing, really.
Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
I'm pretty sure those materials were pretty urgent, Monika. That's the whole reason you came into the room. No, we're not gonna go check the closet that's right behind me? Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile, when she was just looking for some construction paper. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
I'm back!
You're not centered, Monika. You're supposed to be here, over there.
And I brought a guest with me!
Are you talking to the chairs or the closet? Oh, you're talking to the glitches. Okay, cool.
A guest?
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Minning Nature.
All words escape me in this situation, other than these, 7 words. Plus 2 more. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! That's another 6 words that haven't escaped me. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, his name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. As opposed to the other one that I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Because they're all in a line, so they're clearly not keeping up with each other. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Minning Nature in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Monika, you were looking for construction paper, don't lie. Oh, sorry, that's me. Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry.
You were going to what, Natsuki? I don't...
Strip, probably. I didn't forget that. I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
You were probably looking for markers again.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Winning Nature?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. It's just conveniently out of frame, as opposed to all these other desks that are individual tables. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet that has already been opened. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika.
So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel...
Sorry, I accidentally clicked.
But we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal, looking for markers and construction paper. Monika must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away. I guess I really am just that bad.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Winning Nature, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up, as well as her whole body. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess?
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger, behind her back, so that I can't see.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid from the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. It's Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock, or a pile of rocks, or a rock wall.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality.
Reading horror novels? What are you insinuating, Monika?
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Very quickly losing my voice.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What? What gives you that idea? I might have to do shadow for her.
Don't transfer the shadow voice. I thought we killed that. I mean, we did kill that.
And then we also buried it in a different game.
Yeah. Okay. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Eagles Can't Fly. Don't say it out loud. Only I get to say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Yuri, that's called writing to your readers, not writing to yourself.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment.
Hey! I just got an idea!
Well, that really was just an moment.
How about this?
Wait, hang on. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika while Natsuki slowly turns into Tim Allen.
Who's Tim Allen again?
Oh wait, hang on. Have you ever watched The Santa Claus?
Yes.
Have you ever watched Home Improvement?
Yes.
You know the guy that's in both of those?
The main guy?
Yeah,
Okay, yes.
that's Tim Allen. Famous for going, "Ugh."
Oh! I am really bad at names, so I am sorry.
Hang on, for anybody who doesn't know those, I'm gonna do a quick Google image search and we're gonna look at what Tim Allen looks like. Hang on. I gotta change capture. Tim Allen. So this is what Tim Allen looks like. You'd probably know him better if you saw him than hearing his name because it's just such an unremarkable name. He's, again, famous for going, "Ugh." So, yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna change back to Doki Doki because that's the point of the stream. I get sidetracked on these streams too often.
Yes, you do.
Did you say this line yet, or?
No, I have not. I was about to say, is it safe for me to read my line yet?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Winning Nature?
Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we've reached the most important topic, I'd bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Monika, you need to go get construction paper and markers. I never said I would join this club either. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought, as I often do. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought...
This floor is becoming quicksand. The girls exchange glasses. Glasses? None of them wear glasses, MC. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me.
I guess I need to tell you the truth, Winning Nature. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4.
Well, you shouldn't have erased Shadow the Hedgehog, should you? Should you have? I'm bad at grammar. This joke is old. I'm moving on.
And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more member before the festival...
I'm defenseless against these girls. Specifically, the only one that was talking. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? All 3 of them lined up in almost height order, staring at the bottom left corner of the screen.
I would like to say, this is the power of boners happening here.
I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Yeah, that is definitely what's going on here. Right. I'm going to the right side of the classroom. Okay, I've decided then. I'm going to the door on the left. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up, and somehow they all shoot up at the same time, despite it saying one by one.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Winning Nature?
Yeah, that's why I said it. Could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed.
Hello?
I'm pretty sure this one's you. Hello?
No, the audio cut out for a second. I think the call crashed.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just that everyone's just coming home and turning on all their stuff, so the Wi-Fi is gonna bug.
Ah, makes sense.
Okay. I'm safe to read my line?
Yep.
Winning Nature, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Sounds like a stripper.
I was about to say everything? Thanks, I guess.
Since she's pussy in the closet. Okay, everyone.
Monika, they just all faded into the ether. I don't know who you're talking to.
I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
What was tonight's assignment?
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Oh, that tonight's assignment. Monika looks over at me once more because I am making a fool of myself.
Winning Nature, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Oh, don't worry, Monika. I will be a continuous idiot throughout this entire experience. Don't laugh at me, Monika. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I mean, dude, you already got the makings of a poet. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set that we never actually drank from. Alright, I guess I'll be on my way then. You there? Hello?
Okay. I think I...
What's up?
Oh, there we go.
Having more Wi-Fi issues?
I think I'm back in.
Okay. I can hear you, so...
Hello?
We can hear you.
Child?
We can hear you.
Okay, then. I think I'm back in.
Yes, you are.
Okay, so I'm good to read my line now?
Yepers.
I asked if I'm good to say my line.
Yeah, and I said, yeah.
There might be a lag.
Can you not hear me? Is it an issue on my end? Hear me? Is it an issue on my end?
I will leave this stream.
Hang on, let me try something. Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello? Well, guys, I guess we're on our own. Cause my Wi-Fi is bugging out. For some reason. So sorry about that. We're down to just me until things get resolved. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. My Monika voice is real bad. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Things I like Baka. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment to my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Eagles can fly. It just doesn't feel right without next. Oh, there's the laughter. Okay, I was about to say, it doesn't feel right without next laughing in the background. How long have you been able to hear me?
Was I too quiet? Honestly, it just kind of patched you in. At some point, it kicked me out, and now I'm fucking back. And
Okay.
I just came into things I like, and I was like, what the fuck just happened? So I figured I'd wait quietly and Google whenever you said something stupid.
Okay. So, we officially have half of our voice actors back. I don't have to do my horrible Monika voice anymore. You came back just in time for
guys.
poems. So who are we simping for this time? Big boobs or small boobs? Yeah. We don't have depresso boobs this time.
Yuri.
Okay. We got incongruent, sensation, heaven sent, depression, contamination, uncontrollable, despise, graveyard, electricity, tragedy, philosophy, vertigo, whirlwind, disarray, disoriented, climax, incapable, effulgence. This poem fills me with determination, melancholy. You still there? Okay, I guess I'm doing the Monika voice again. Hi again, my nature. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. for keeping your promise, Mighty Nature. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not too accustomed.
Oh, come on! It's like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monika. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monika, you're in the way. Monika, I can't see the words. Natsuki Tainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga in the club room.
What is going on here?
Oh, you back? Welcome back. I can hear you giggling, so I know you can hear me. Monika being in the way of everything. And me having to do a horrible Yuri and Monika voice. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Or Monikaga, if you will. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Right, are you still here, or are you cut out again? Oh, also zooming in, I just noticed. I only noticed because I looked at the Twitch Studio preview, and it was a lot farther.
I think that maybe
you got cut out after. I think maybe
because my keeps crashing.
Yeah, you got cut out after crashing. Okay, so we're gonna do someone else for the rest of the stream, because there seems to be some problems. Some technical difficulties, if you will. What should we do for the rest of the stream? Don't know. Play some.
I cannot maintain
What?
I cannot maintain the stream. My computer has crashed twice.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, darling.
It's alright. In that case, let me boot up my avatar and we can do some just chatting action.
Ooh, boo, boo. Oh my god, I think I just found the cutest thing on my phone.
What is the cutest thing on your phone?
Well, my dog is turning 15, and my depressed little ass needs a new chihuahua.
Okay.
But the thing is, the breed of chihuahua that I have is super rare, because it's almost impossible to find solid black teacup chihuahuas. Because the most wanted color for a chihuahua is white.
Why?
I don't know. People just like cute little white dogs like you see in old movies.
Okay.
I don't get it. I like my little chihuahua. But I just found another teacup chihuahua. And it's a girl. And it's like $7,000. But it's solid black and its name is Luna.
Wow, that's some weird coincidences.
I find it amazing. It's so dark and small, and it's literally the size of this adult woman's hand. Oh, and you can pick it up just right outside of the woodlands. Oh, I love it.
I feel like Luna might be confused, though, if you start talking to me. It might think you're talking to it.
Well, I mean, there's no way that we can't have, like, 3 things named Luna in the house.
Fair enough, I guess.
Don't worry. There'll be Luna the person, Looney the person, and then Rat!
Sorry, when I started laughing at that, my avatar got stuck in like a shocked face because I fell out of frame. So, like, while I found that hilarious, my avatar was very concerned.
Okay.
Well,
Schmoldog. Oh, Schmoldog.
since we're doing just chatting, I'm gonna take a gamble and see if something in the YouTube audio library doesn't get me copyright struck.
How so?
Well, because otherwise it's just gonna be silence with us talking to each other. I want some background music.
Fair enough. I need to leave for a second. I'll be right back, though. Okay?
Okay, have fun. I'll talk to the future snowflakes.
Okay. I forgot that I have to put pants on. Okay, I may return to the pudding, but I may not. We never know.
Why is the YouTube audio library so loud? Ugh, excuse me. Sorry, just repositioning. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the VOD. If you are, make sure to subscribe, ring the bell to get notified of future VODs, as always. Make sure to go check out Twitch, catch these live. Yeah. I just realized the goal is not showing up in the just chatting. Let me fix that real quick. Chatting, add layer, text. There we go. If we reach that little goal down there of 3 average viewers, I can add a whole bunch of things. I can get some custom emotes for the channel. I can get some channel points rewards. Get those going. There's a whole bunch of stuff to unlock at affiliate, and we're so close. Like, this is the last requirement we need for affiliate. We're like inches away. And it's super exciting. Why does this music just keep getting louder? It is so stressful. And now it's way too quiet. I turned it down 1 notch. There. I don't know why my avatar was slowly looking off to her left. Gotta itch my ears. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope the technical difficulties aren't too annoying. Hope you like the music. Oh, also, if you catch these streams live, we have special custom sound alerts. One of them is called Hammering of Nostalgia, where you get to hit me with a huge nostalgia burst by playing the OG Fruits Basket theme, but only enough to not get copyright struck. We also have a brand new one called Jump Scare Me, where you can play a FNAF jump scare sound effect and spook me. So that's pretty cool. We'll be adding a whole bunch of new ones once we unlock channel points. It's just those ones are free and can be used constantly. All you gotta do is press a button.
I have returned Luna and Snowflakes.
Welcome back.
I have chopsticks and some stir fry.
Nice.
The reason I had to leave was because the noodles called me up for dinner.
But yeah, once we unlock channel points, we can do a whole bunch of stuff. There's crowd control, which is a cool thing where you guys get to control games while I play them. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff you guys can do once we reach our goal.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, and we're like 1.9 average viewers away from reaching the goal.
Woo! I have an awesome idea when you move in. Ready?
Alright.
We do streams like all the other cool streamers, where they, just exist on camera doing everyday things.
Okay. Is that the idea?
Yes, that's the idea. We exist.
Sure.
I'll bring you up to the kitchen. You can wear a mask. I don't care about what I look like on camera anymore since I am a TikToker. But we can make a cake.
Nice. I mean, we already have the idea of doing, like, cooking streams, because that was a thing we did on the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the description of the VOD, or right over to my... I need to move that chat, because it is blocking the goal. Hang on. I had no idea where the chat would end up, but it ended up in the one spot I can't have it end up.
If anyone sees me eating on stream, they're gonna be very confused about how I eat.
Okay, what's that?
Because I eat very awkwardly.
Oh no, my legs have been cut off!
Oh me, oh my.
Yeah, let me fix this. There we go. I'm back in my chair. My legs are reattached.
Whoa.
So yeah, we already have the ideas to do cooking streams and VR chat streams, so I guess there's other things we could do too.
I mean, you could do Beat Saber. We plan on getting a headset.
Yeah. I guess just a whole bunch of VR stuff could work if we're already going to be doing a VR chat anyway.
I think I'm the one with the VR things. As it goes on, I'll mostly depict what we get. So, heads up everyone. If you see
You got cut out there, sorry.
It's a heads up for you guys whenever you see that. She will jump and scream and she's not going to be able to handle it.
Handle what?
VR, Resident Evil.
Oh! Yeah, speaking of which, I tried that today.
Resident Evil?
Yes. I tried VR Resident Evil, and I hated it. It was horrifying.
Oh, it'll be fun, love.
No, you don't understand. I entered a house and got jump scared by a door.
Dude, just for the possibility of this, do you want to wear a mask and be my tech man as I actually do the fighting?
Yes.
Saying as I own and have beat all of the original Resident Evil games on my Switch, and I'm working through Village, I think playing VR Resident Evil will be a lot easier than playing 8-bit Resident Evil.
You know how in Biohazard you enter this weird, like, abandoned house? You know that? You know, right in the beginning?
Yep.
So when you do that, you open the door and you go in, right? When you enter the house. And afterwards, the door slams behind you, and it goes from, like, dimly lit to pitch black with a really loud sound behind you. That is when I quit today. I got about 15 minutes in.
You are a sad, sad little woman.
Yes. Yes, I am.
No. It's Village you want to play. Because Dimitrescu turns into a giant dragon with tentacles coming out of her face. Salvador turns into a giant half human, half fish with half of a human body hanging out of it. Heisenberg turns into a giant metal monster. And Donna just chases you around with dolls and also has a giant worm baby in her closet.
I thought you were recommending Village in VR just because of Lady Dimitrescu.
Nope. I actually, my favorite, like, view and scenes in video games is actually Heisenberg's factory from Village. I love Heisenberg's factory. It's, like, so cool with all the soul gas on construction lines and the beeping and grinding of metal and electronics going into dead bodies. It's, like, the coolest fucking area.
Sorry, I'm just adding funny real quick.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on, I copied it, not downloaded it. Oops. I've only done this bit once, and I've never done it on stream.
Yeah.
I only did it on call with somebody. Add... What? Did it download it as a... What? What just happened? What? What just happened?
What do you mean, what just happened?
That wasn't the sound alert that I added, I don't think.
You could say I was a little horny.
Oh, you're doing the Discord soundboard thing. Okay.
That's because it's funny.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I didn't do the air horn jump scare. I don't know why it's happening.
I love how I genuinely made you look like confused for 2 seconds.
Yep.
I forgot that my family puts eggs in stir fry.
Okay.
I'm allergic to eggs, guys.
Oh, that sucks. I definitely didn't forget about that.
It's okay. I mean, I'll eat them anyway. I'll fucking kill for a deviled egg or a potato salad.
Why are none of these images actual images? What the fuck?
I've recently found out that my MP3 player has an image capability, but only if you use EPUB.
Okay, never mind. This bit is way too slow to happen, so it's not going to be funny by the time it actually happens. I was gonna slap a PNG of Lady Dimitrescu's chest on my face because we were talking about Lady Dimitrescu in VR.
I mean, to be fair, if you've ever seen a playthrough of Village and you've seen her battle, just imagine shooting her and ducking into a tower in VR. Imagine how close it gets to you. Imagine how when she grabs you by the neck right before the boss battle starts, imagine how fucking creepy that's gonna look, right?
Yeah, creepy. That.
Hey. Dyke, don't get all flustered by that.
Okay.
You can't get flustered by tall women. I'm shorter than you, babe.
I can get flustered by everybody.
I've seen you get flustered by a rock, so fair.
Yes. Exactly.
I have
Wait,
a
when did I
yo-yo
get flustered by a rock? I don't remember this.
I sent you a meme of a rock saying, like a rock pun. Like a flirty rock pun for Valentine's Day. The first year we were dating and you got flustered by the rock.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I think it was like a cutesy anime drawing of Obsidian. And the caption was, I love you to Obsidian and back. And you got all squeaky for like 20 minutes because I'd never sent you something like that before.
I mean, fair. I don't think anybody had sent me something like that before.
I don't think anybody loved you as much as I loved you before.
Exactly.
We have our own fucked up version of the Addams Family.
I love how this Just Monica stream turned very quickly into a podcast with my out of sync YouTuber slowly catching up.
I mean, I'm sorry I couldn't support the Monica thing any longer. My computer just didn't update, and I haven't done it yet because I've been delaying it.
It's fine. I just thought it was funny. Why did the music stop?
Look at the soundbite. It's over.
Okay.
Have you seen the Amazing? Yet?
Have I seen the Amazing what?
Have you seen the Amazing Digital Circus yet?
I saw the GT Live like frame by frame breakdown of it.
Yeah. I was on Tumblr the other day, and I decided to look it up because, why the fuck not?
Okay.
As an early 2015's Tumblr girl, I had to go check my old account, right?
Sure.
Millions and millions of comments of, how do we fuck Jax? Can we get into the Bunny Man overalls? Bunny Man. And then a bunch of people saying, yes, the William Afton stands have switched over to Jax.
I mean,
yes, there's another purple bunny.
He is a purple bunny, so...
He is a purple bunny who tends to nearly get his friends killed. Like, he threw a fucking bowling ball at, Ringle.
And he is a purple bunny who gets his friend killed, who always comes back.
Yeah. But to be fair, they're digital consciousnesses. Yes, the joys of Omni's opening line being like, how did I get here? I put on a VR headset, and now I'm here. Now I'm stuck. Fuck. And everyone is just like, nah. The FNAF fans got sucked in via digital consciousness transfer, and then stayed for the sexy bunny man.
It's just funny, because when FNAF did it, they copied Matrix.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, the creator of the Matrix, like the design guy, said that all the green lines that people couldn't read going down the screen were actually just sushi recipes. You can, like, actually translate to English, and it's just a bunch of sushi recipes.
Well, sushi is pretty good.
Yeah. It's apparently his wife's favorite food, so he just used all of her sushi recipes, wing-dinged it, and then, used it as the thing for code.
Also, I just want to say, now that we have a FNAF movie made by Universal, there is a non-zero chance that we will get, there's a non-zero chance we will get a Fazbear Frights attraction before the end of 2023.
They already have the animatronics stationed at the Universal Park.
Exactly.
Which means, be prepared for going to land of Florida to get turned into a attraction.
Look, as long as it's on schedule, we can still have Fazbear Frights and have it burned down all within 2023.
It's already past Halloween, love. We'll have to wait till next year.
Wait, when in 2023 does it take place? I thought it was just vaguely 2023.
I'm pretty sure it was in October because of the line saying that it was cold.
I mean, it's cold in November too.
Fair enough. I mean, if they really, really wanted to fake turn down the Fazbear Frights, they could totally do that with lights and shit.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for Scott Coppin to greenlit Disney's Universal Studio into making a whole thing out of it.
Did you just say Disney's Universal Studio?
Yeah, you do know that Universal Studio is owned by Disney, right?
I thought they were owned by Warner Bros.
That's owned by Disney.
Wait, so every theme park is owned by Disney at some degree?
Yeah, even SeaWorld is trying to become a Disney thing.
Wow.
I think Disney paired with SeaWorld for a Nemo attraction at the one in Texas.
My mind just exploded. I didn't know that. Is Six Flags owned by Disney as well?
No, that's not owned by Disney. Disney owns most movie franchise things, though.
Okay.
Disney's trying to buy out Sony currently. They're trying to see how much they can buy Sony for.
I mean, at least all of
Which
Marvel will be under the same roof again.
Yeah, but then like DC would be owned by fucking Disney. And think about it. They niceified a lot of the villains in the Disney superhero movies. What would they do to my fucking Batman? I'm scared. I mean, orphans is a thing Disney's known for, but like, what if they do something weird?
Some of the Batman villains do have like nice backstories already. Like,
I'm sorry, I still need a movie of Condiment Man.
Like, I think that's Condiment King, actually.
Look, Battown needs a movie.
Because, like, Two-Face was a philanthropist before he just happened to be an explosion. And then decided to change his mind about all that.
He was a lawyer.
Yeah. And didn't he, like, donate a lot of money to charity?
Yep. And then he got an explosion, the Joker got his hands on it, and then he went insane. Yeah. I say that the Penny Plunderer has to become a movie.
Yeah, but what will they do with him? He's a one-off joke of a character.
So was Iron Man at one point.
Fair enough.
I mean, if anyone doesn't know this, back when comics were still cool, Spider-Man used to be the head runner for Marvel, and everyone else that you see in the mainstream Marvel movies now used to be his backup characters.
Well, yeah, because Spider-Man is Stan Lee's favorite. He always says it.
Yep.
I had to brush a hair off of my arm, so like my avatar turned to her right, and that was when the people in the background of your call started like shouting. So it made my avatar's mouth move while it came through. So it looked like my avatar was looking over and just shouting at somebody.
Oh god. Okay, so tomorrow I have an awesome plan for my friend. Ready?
Okay.
He has never had a loaded train before.
A loaded train?
Now, the restaurant we're going to does not exist in New York. It is a small town restaurant owned by one of my friends, and it's like right up the street from my house. A loaded train is a 14-inch tortilla filled with pinto beans, fajita meat, rice, cheese, rolled up into a burrito and cut in half. It's about 6 pounds of Mexican food.
That just sounds like my average order from Moe's.
Yes. But my friend has never eaten there before, because his parents didn't even know this place existed.
Wait, do you guys have Moe's down there?
No, we do not.
Okay.
We don't even have In-N-Out anymore. They took away our In-N-Out.
You guys also don't have Mighty Taco.
We also don't have Del Taco. They took our Del Taco away.
What's Del Taco? We don't have
it. Was in.
Basically, the best way I can describe Moe's is, you know how Subway lets you, like, build your sub from scratch and they have, like, all the ingredients out and everything?
Yeah.
Moe's is the Subway of like, Tex-Mex food. Basically, they have all the ingredients out, and you get to just build whatever you want, whether it be like a burrito, taco, fajita, quesadilla, etc.
So, Uberito?
Uberito?
Yeah.
What's Uberito?
It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant that paired with Uber where they let you walk through this little make-it-yourself bar and the guy makes all the food for you.
So, like a
And it's...
Subway of burritos?
Yeah, for down
Then
here.
yes, that. But it's not run by Uber Eats.
No, it is kind of ran by Uber.
No, I'm saying Moe's isn't. Moe's is an independent
Yeah.
company.
Nice.
Oh, also, it's like mandated that whenever you walk into a Moe's, all the employees have to say, "Welcome to Moe's!" And it's fun.
I will actually fucking flinch and cry.
Okay. I guess it just became a part of like New York culture to expect people to say "Welcome to Moe's" when you walk in, because like it's in all the commercials too. So even like the customers, they don't have to say it, but like if you see somebody walk into a Moe's and you're already eating at a Moe's, you'll join in just for the fun of it.
I will flinch and cry. I got greeted at a Taco Bell because I go there so fucking often. They said, "Oh, hey, Max," and I fucking like fell because I was scared for my life.
Yeah, don't go to Moe's.
All the people that work at Taco Bell happen to be my old classmates. So they recognize me from theater club. And I'm like, "Oh, hey, Max! Bean burrito with rice and cheese."
Also, I should probably just mention this stream and also the corresponding VOD is not sponsored in any way. This is just our actual conversation and train of thought. Because it does sound like I am heavily advertising Moe's right now. I just realized.
And it sounds like I'm advertising Taco Bell.
But yeah, just for clarification, we are not sponsored.
Oh, fucking hell, what in the world is going on outside of my room?
I don't know.
Ooh. So, I have a question.
Excuse me, I might have an answer.
For your YouTube, at some point, do you want to get, like, GoPro footage of, like, any random outdoor activities?
I like what activities?
I don't know. There's carnivals, there's a circus that comes by every once in a while.
I mean, we could run a poll about it on the Discord.
I mean, I'm not opposed to having summer videos where we just, like, record us going, the fuck is it called? Magnet fishing? That's a big thing here in Huntsville.
Magnet fishing?
You take this really high-powered, like, 40-pound magnet that can lift your bikes. You tie it really well with a fisherman's knot to a really long, let's say 50-foot-long rope, and you throw it off a bridge.
Okay.
Into water. And you wait, and you pull it up. And you see what's happened in the water. I know that one time I got a whole-ass gun.
That's intense. That also just might be evidence of a crime.
Knowing Texas, yeah, probably.
I got a part of somebody disposing of evidence.
I got a part of a car mirror, which means the river near my house has at least one car in it.
Huh.
I got a bike bell.
So
it was too rusty anymore, but like it's weird.
So it's basically like using a metal detector on a beach, but like times 50.
Yes, because you're always guaranteed to pick up something. I find it very fun and time fulfilling.
Hearing what comes out of that, we probably shouldn't stream on Twitch because it'll probably end up violating TOS. But we can do other IRL streams.
Yeah, I mean we could also do a fishing one. I'm not good at fishing, but we can make jokes while I'm up here.
Oh yeah, I suck at fishing too, but we can definitely have a good time with it.
I mean, I have my GoPro. It has a waterproof case, a helmet holder, all that.
I just realized I forgot to change the category of our stream. I gotta change it
to
just chatting. There we go.
fixed.
I have a question for ye, Luna.
Alrighty, I might have an answer.
Have you ever played with a yo-yo?
Yeah, but I suck at it. I've gotten it to yo like once.
Do you want to see me play with a yo-yo?
Sure.
I'd have to turn on my camera for that.
Okay. You won't.
Will they be?
I don't know how to output your camera footage onto my stream. I'm sorry.
That's good.
I don't even know how to get that like fancy like thing in the top corner that all streamers have of like who's talking on Discord. I don't know how to do that. I've looked it up and they're like, oh, just use like the link, and I'm like, what link? I can't find a link. So
Here, ready?
Oh wait, sorry, I forgot that we were doing that. Yeah, let me click on you. There we go.
I'm just.
That is, you are very much yoing right now. For
Wait,
those
wait.
of you who can't see, she's playing with a yo-yo.
I can spin.
She's walking the dog, and she just yoed it back up, and she's going back to yoing.
I'm actually really good at
Precious
yo.
looks very terrified of the yo-yo in the background.
He is terrified. I bonked her a few times practicing.
But yes, for those of you who can't see, imagine somebody being really, really good at a yo-yo and a tiny little dog running away in terror. That pretty much fills you in.
My yo-yo is just doing the globe right now.
So I don't mean to alarm you, but we have somehow shot up to 4 viewers, so that's pretty hype.
Well, I think the yo-yoing did it.
Welcome in, Snowflakes. I'm glad the yoing attracted you. Never thought I'd encounter yo-yo commentary on a DDLC stream. You know, fair. Also, welcome in. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're staying minty. Yeah. These streams get very off track very fast. That's like our one connecting thread between the streams. They get off track, and then we end up talking about yo-yoing.
Ooh, so I was thinking about something.
Okay.
Darling?
Hang on. I've been a regular in the DDLC community category for a while now, and I'll be honest, that the yo-yo is first. Well, I'm glad we made a world record in something. Yeah, I love DDLC. Maybe we'll play it again next week. Maybe we will actually start making some progress. Never know what to expect when I open this website. Fair.
We made it past the first chapter.
Yeah, maybe we made it into Act 2 on the second day of Act 2 too.
Ooh, little one, do you like books?
Do you like books, Little Snowflake? Grave Error 404?
Ooh, killer name.
And they have a pretty cool badge too. Super Ultra Combo 2023.
Nice.
I do indeed like books, says Grave Error.
Sometimes we do Minecraft streams where I'm reading books and they're playing games.
Yeah, we try for every Saturday and or Sunday. It's just some things get in the way sometimes.
I've had a pretty nasty cold for the past few weeks.
Up there in my top 3 alongside video games and sleeping, says Grave. Should I call you Grave or Error? Or Grave Error? What should I refer to you as?
I'm calling Gravesies. Gravesies, do you like Nightmare Before Christmas?
If I turn my head too much, my avatar gets a really surprised expression, apparently. So whenever I check chat, my avatar just looks absolutely flabbergasted.
By the way, those last few minutes were silent, so I didn't hear if Gravesies responded to my question.
I was waiting for them to respond. Doesn't matter. Most call me Grave. Some call me Error. There are like 3 people that call me 404. As long as I know you're talking to me, it's fine. Okay, I'll just call you Grave then. Little snowflake. Also, for context, snowflakes are the name I give my viewers. So, just wanted to clarify that. Do you like The Nightmare Before Christmas? I have not actually seen Nightmare Before Christmas, but I've heard good things about it, says Grave.
You might want to watch the previous book VOD then, because we're reading the novel for it.
Hang on, I'll send you the link to the VOD channel. I'll look to see which VOD it is. Give me a second. The music's going to cut out a bit, I think. If you go to Minecraft Survival Part 1, that's the last time we read Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think after that, I might end up reading Percy Jackson books or Witcher books. I can't tell yet.
Percy Jackson books are pretty good.
Yeah, the Percy Jackson books are good. I just don't have The Lightning Thief in a physical copy.
I mean, I could read for that stream because I have it somewhere.
Yeah, but then who would be playing?
Fair enough. So Twitch lied to me when it told me we were playing DDLC. The reason the stream is called Just Monika is because we were playing DDLC earlier, but then we had some tech difficulties, so we decided to just chat for a while.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi's not exactly good, so it kept cutting out, and since I'm both Monika and Yuri, we had to kind of quit.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Grave. Yeah, Wi-Fi troubles. Unfortunately, I don't think either of us can afford like super high quality Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah, no. As soon as I move, we'll have high fidelity Wi-Fi and a lot of bandwidth to spare, so it should be fine then.
I am well versed in the citing of technical difficulties, says Grave. Also, sorry about all the Nightbot spam. Nightbot just does that because I have each of the different things set to different timers, so there are times when they all happen to happen at the same time.
So I had a panic attack because I couldn't find one of my rings.
Oh, well that's not good. Are you okay now?
Yeah. No, it's like a $200, $300 ring from Zales. It's a black sapphire ring from the Disney Villains jewelry collection. And I couldn't find it. And I was like crying because I couldn't find it. I found it. My sister had put it in a container of slime.
Grave says it's one of the multitude of reasons my name being what it is, in reference to them having a lot of technical difficulties. So Grave Error 404, obviously a reference to Error 404 page not found. Also, Grave, do you like this background? I made it myself. It was pretty fun to make. Used a lot of the circle tool, tried to make it look like bubbles. The bubbles? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you like it.
Hey, do you want to know a fun candy fact?
Sure.
The candies Smarties are made using the same machine that people in World War II used to compress gunpowder.
I'm assuming you mean American Smarties.
Yes, American Smarties.
Okay.
Not the UK Smarties, because UK Smarties are chocolate.
Yeah, they're like M&Ms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for any non-Americans here, ours are compressed bricks of sugar with color. They don't taste like anything.
Grave says, seeing your model go from calm to holy crap, is that a chat message? It's really funny to me. Yeah, I don't know why the face tracking does that, where if I look over to where chat is, it gets, like, super freaked out, but it is very comedic, and I love it.
I want
It also happens
somebody
if I look at the goal.
I want someone to use a sound redeem.
Grave, do you mind using one of the sound redeems real quick? Doesn't matter which one. There's two. I think there should be a button for it somewhere in sound alerts.
I just think it would be funny. I want to know what people will pick when given the two options.
Okay. You can do it whenever. In fact, it'll probably be more impactful if I'm not expecting it, but...
Yeah. Wait a few minutes and then try.
Noted.
So,
got it.
Luna darling,
Yes.
I have a backpack that is shaped like a purple bunny.
Alright.
It is not really purple. It's supposed to be pink, but I see it as purple.
Okay.
And I plan on spot dyeing it purple at some point because I really don't like hot pink.
Alright.
It literally doesn't hold anything. Like, you can't fit your phone, a wallet. I think I can fit $3 and my yo-yo in the pocket.
How
But
small of a backpack is this?
it's a little bunny backpack where only the head has about, like, 4 inches of actual pocket space.
It sounds like the most useless backpack ever.
It is, but I love it, and he was only $10 from Hot Topic. He's a skeletal.
Grave says, you have a highlighter pink colored rabbit?
Yes. Yes, I do. I also have a black rabbit that's missing an eye. I have a bunch of teddy bears, which are, for some reason, yellow. I don't know why they're yellow. That is an issue. But they are vaguely yellow. I just have a bunch of weird, stuffed animals. I have a soft lavender-colored bunny in one of my collection areas.
Grave says, why exactly do you have a highlighter pink colored rabbit?
Because I thought that high color pink rabbit would be a nice backpack.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay. Luna, is there anything from, like, when you went to, like, elementary school that was kind of concerning? Like, that you did?
That I did? Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
have a
you...
story about that real quick. Grave says, makes sense in reference to you having it because you wanted it. Okay, so this is going to be a bit gross, but in first grade, which I'm not sure if schooling works the same outside of here, but it goes kindergarten, first grade, etc.
Okay.
All the way up to 12th grade. In first grade, on the first day, my anxiety got so bad that I vomited in the bathroom, and I was so embarrassed, right, that I cleaned it all up with toilet paper by hand. So to anybody outside of the bathroom, they would have heard ugh, and then me just staying in there for like half hour as I slowly cleaned it all up with toilet paper. Little like 6-year-old me. And so yeah, that was very slow and very gross, and I am very embarrassed about it.
Okay. I was a weird kid when I was small. So in preschool, I had this teddy bear, which I will lovingly refer to as Teddy Bear, because I don't remember what I called him. To be fair, I was really weird, so I think his name was Henry.
By the way.
I think his name was Henry when I first got him. I think I named him Henry the Bear.
Okay.
Because I was watching a lot of British TV shows where a lot of people like name their bears after people.
I mean, it's better than my plush monkey that I just named Monkey.
Oh, but here's the thing about this bear. It was a small bear. It was from like the dollar store. It was bright fucking yellow with a little top hat and vest and a bow. And I carried this thing everywhere.
Sounds very
Like
Fred
even
Bear.
after I accidentally caught him on fire, I took him to school and ended up beating another kid at the school half bloody because he tried to take my Henry from me.
Wow. Henry sounded
I
very
was no
Fred
longer
Bear from
allowed
the way
to
you were
read.
describing him.
To be fair, I never moved him, but he was always somewhere else when I looked for him. I think it was my aunt
he's there,
messing
he's
with him.
everywhere. Who you gonna call so I can friend Fred Bear?
I eventually had to him for like a week, and he got too mad to play with anymore. So I buried him in a garden box, and we haven't moved him since. I got a new bear after that, but the washer stole his top hat.
Poor Top Hat.
And it makes me sad. Well, eventually I'll get a new golden teddy bear with a little purple top hat. Eventually. One day. I mean, to be fair, he was just a Texas dollar store stuffed animal that they used to sell in, like, 2007. But, like, still. One day. My little button-eyed child shall come back.
Grave says, that reminds me of my hoodie. Someone tried to steal it once, and I chose violence to the detriment of everyone involved.
To be fair, they had...
Chill.
To be fair, there was another situation where I had brought a different stuffed animal. Like a nearly crisp black teddy bear that I caught on fire with a candle. I really like to catch my stuffed animals on fire. And I dislocated the...
You dislocated the what? You got cut out there. Grave says, I regret nothing
really
though, that hoodie was treasure to me.
Yes. Hoodie should be twasn't.
I have a whole collection of hoodies right over there.
I have 2 coat hooks hanging on my bedroom and my closet door, just stuck to the brim of hoodies. I actually have a count of how many I own. 253. And it would be 254 if I could find my Kingdom Hearts hoodie.
You have a Kingdom Hearts hoodie?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
It's the Evil Corporation one.
You have an Organization 13 cloak?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. Well, one time, back when I was in culinary, one of my friends from culinary had an Organization 13 cloak, and they were like, oh, you like Organization 13 too? I'll get you an Organization 13 cloak for your birthday next time it comes up. They didn't. They didn't. I only have one, and it's very similar to the one I defended way back when. I believe that one only needs one hoodie as long as that hoodie is quality. Yeah, but I like all of my collection of hoodies.
Who doesn't like their collection?
Grave says people should only have one hoodie.
I found it.
You found it? Oh wait, hang on. Let me check your camera.
Give me a second. I'm putting it on.
Okay.
I need to find the tassels for it real quick before I turn on my camera.
I was going to be very dumb and ask if you were Organization 13, what would your Organization 13 name be? But then I realized your name already is an Organization 13 name, so never mind.
Wait. Nex is already the name of someone on there?
No, but when you make an Organization 13 name, you rearrange your name and add an X, but your name already has an X.
Yeah, technically, my name is shortened. So it's already reorganized a little bit.
Oh,
Jesus.
Grave said they only need one hoodie. That they never said they can't have more than one. Fair enough. Everybody should have at least one hoodie.
I do believe my zipper is broken.
Oh, that sucks. Let me look up how much an Organization 13 cloak costs. Why has the audio been paused this entire time? I just noticed.
What do you mean?
I thought I had music playing this whole time, but I realized for like the last 10 minutes it's just been silence.
Well,
Organization XAII cloak. How much does it cost? $100. Some go up to $130. That.
well, it is Disney.
Fair enough. I mean, all of these are off-brand though. They're all like fan-made
Okay.
stuff.
Still
That's
Disney.
insane.
Okay, darling, ready?
Alright, hang on. Very nice. Looks great on you. It's
It
not one
has
of the
the thing
full-size... It's not one of the full-size one, it's just the jacket.
Yeah, it used to be longer when I first got it, about 4 years ago when we first got together, because I heard you really liked it.
Yeah.
But I've grown a bit, and, you know.
The one my friend had was like full, like down to the floor and like shiny and stuff. It was super cool.
I will buy a new one eventually. Just for you.
Aw, thank you. Grave says, another one of my beliefs is that if you can't fit an entire Nintendo Switch in your pocket, it's not a real pocket and it's not worth using. If you carry a Lego Millennium Falcon around in your pocket, you got good pockets. Fair enough. I am a huge fan of pockets. That's why all my hoodies are pullover hoodies, so I can just stuff as much as I can into the marsupial pouch.
Okay, I have an issue. I don't stick anything in my pockets, but I have a purse that is the size of a small dog. When I say the size of a small dog, I mean the size of a 3-pound chihuahua. And it can fit 233 things inside of it.
For context, my hoodie marsupial pouches are so big that I can fit like entire series of books in it.
Nice.
And I have. Like, one time I went to school with like the entire Percy Jackson series in my marsupial pouch just to read whenever I need to. That was a weird day.
I was really bored during testing day, so I took this tiny little purse that doesn't look like it can fit more than maybe 5 or 6 things in it, right?
Okay.
The inside of this purse had a water bottle, the entirety of the Hero of Olympus series, the entirety of the Roman series, and a bunch of apples.
The Heroes of Olympus is the Roman series.
No?
Yes.
Whatever. The first and second series is... I can't remember the names, okay? The first and second series is in this tiny little handbag that was like the size of my face. And they couldn't figure out how I managed that, a full water bottle, and like 13 apples, 2 chocolate bars, and a box of Pocky.
Okay. It goes, Percy Jackson and Olympians / Kane Chronicles. Then, it goes Heroes of Olympus, Magnus Chase, and then, Trials of Apollo.
Okay. Well, I need to finish collecting the Trials of Apollo and actually start Magnus Chase.
Grave, for context, Olympians and Kane Chronicles happen simultaneously. They're slightly offset, but they are at some point simultaneous.
Okay, quick question about Organization or the fucking coat
13.
thing. Yes, thank you for the word.
Yes.
Is it supposed to be leather?
I believe so, yes.
Cool beans, because I just found one on Amazon for like $50.
I'm not sure if it's exactly leather, because they never really go into like the materials of it, other than it's just a black coat. But from the way it's shiny and like the really high quality ones, I would assume it's leather, because it's some kind of like shiny, fabric-y material that has some like weight to it, because you can see how it like flaps.
I'd say it's probably leather.
Wait a second. Amazon sells Keyblades?
I'm sure they do.
No, I'm saying Amazon sells Keyblades.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I see a black spiky one, and I am in love.
Okay, I was worried that they only sold Kingdom Key. Wait, do they have Oblivion? They have Oblivion! Hang on, this might be the black spiky one you're talking about. Oblivion's one of my favorite keychains.
Does it have a... Does the handle kind of look like Batwings?
I sent you a picture of it.
Yep. That is the exact one I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, Oblivion's one...
It's $24.
Oblivion is one of my two favorite keychains. That's one of Roxas's keychains. Roxas dual wields Oblivion and Oathkeeper. Because it's meant to represent, like, Sora's fall into becoming a Heartless, and then also keeping the promise of to Kairi of coming back to her. I'm going to get into more detail during the next couple parts of the Kingdom Hearts lore breakdown, but I love the symbolism of Oathkeeper and Oblivion. They're great Keyblades.
Can you tell me what the Oath one looks like?
The Oathkeeper? Hang on, I actually have a picture of them side by side.
Ooh, that would be awesome. So what I'm hearing is you carry the white one and I carry the black one.
Yeah. I mean, technically they're meant to be dual wielded by the same person, but yeah, having one be wielded by one person and the other be wielded by another person is also fine.
Here's the thing. I can dual wield just fine, except those are really big, and I have really poor grip strength in my left hand.
Sorry, Grave. I nerd out way too much over Kingdom Hearts. I understand that you can't contribute much. It's just, whenever anybody mentions Kingdom Hearts, I know way too much because I have played through way too many of the games. I went through a whole stream of me breaking down up until the first game. Like, I went through a whole stream of lore, and we didn't even reach the first game.
Luna.
Yeah.
Cucumber Girl.
Cucumber Girl? Okay. There are two Cucumber Girls. Which
From
one are
your
you
book?
referring to? Yes, which one are you referring to?
Sophie?
Okay. Because they were both very weird about cucumbers.
Yeah. I still love how every time I mention that she loves cucumbers, you started to snicker when I read you that chapter.
Well, it's because why? Why did the writer spend so much time establishing their love for cucumbers? It's weird. There's so many other things to write about.
Not... I have a question for you.
What?
Have you seen anything about the game Horizons?
Maybe. Graver says, do I want to know about the Cucumber Girl? Honestly, you probably do. Cucumber Girl is pretty cool.
I could read the first chapter of that book. There's a lot of her talking about cucumbers.
Graver, would you like to hear the first chapter of Cucumber Girl and Cucumber Girl? And their exploits in the School of Good and Evil, I think it is?
Yeah, it's the book series, The School for Good and Evil. The first chapter, Sophie, the blonde one, talks almost exclusively about cucumbers and how she wants to become a princess and blah, blah, blah.
And then the other one also says that they like cucumbers.
So, but she does keep a pair of matches in her pocket and throws it at the lake.
That one was also pretty funny.
Graver, do you wanna hear the first chapter and their love for cucumbers? This sounds like the plot of a VeggieTales short. It did. It did sound a lot like the plot of a VeggieTales short. That was basically the plot of chapter 1. This is VeggieTales.
In my head, every time someone brings VeggieTales. I fucking love VeggieTales. Do you think we would get in trouble if we just had a VeggieTales stream?
If we what?
If we had a VeggieTales stream, do you think we would get in trouble?
Oh, certainly. If I get copyrighted for playing music I don't play, then we are definitely going to get copyrighted for playing VeggieTales.
Damn. I guess that means karaoke streams are off the counter too?
I could do karaoke streams with no background accompaniment. Like, it could just be my terrible singing. I'm sure it'll be different enough to get away with it.
Let's not have you sing. We all know that you would kill us.
Yes. There's a reason I took down all the singing videos on my YouTube channel.
And there's a reason why my YouTube channel is still nothing but singing videos.
Grave Error says VeggieTales was peak, by the way.
Yes, it was. It was our childhood.
Not mine, though.
Talk about Super Larry. Super Larry!
I think I watched, like, an episode of
remember
VeggieTales.
The time Larry? Lord of the Beans!
Well,
Lord of the Beans.
I guess I've watched 2 episodes of VeggieTales, because I watched one with you. So yeah, I guess I've watched 2 episodes of VeggieTales, and one of them was solely because I just happened to be walking by it in the store, and it was playing on a TV.
Did you do that child thing?
Grave Error says, was? My friend, it still is.
Lord of the Beans.
Also, did I do what child then? Because I do a lot of child
Where
things.
you stop and stare at the TV in the store because, ooh, pretty color.
Oh, certainly. It also didn't help that it was my family taking me to a Catholic store for some reason, and so that was literally the only thing that wasn't painful for me to look at.
Damn, talking vegetables.
So I just sat down in the kids section where parents could just drop off their, like, toddlers. Me, like a 13-year-old at the time, just sat down and watched the TV.
Well, you veggied it. You got some vital question information. I feel like there's a correlation between an episode of VeggieTales and the fact that we all became gay or witches. Or both.
Yes. There is some correlation there.
Because everyone I know who's seen VeggieTales came out to be a lesbian or a gay man, or somewhere in between. Or they just became a witch and said, screw Christianity. Screw it all.
Oh, I got an itch on my ear.
Oh no.
It was like right where the cat ears are on my model too.
No, that's just hilarious. You know, I've just noticed something. I'm using a Riolu Pokemon card as our bookmarker.
Okay.
I just like to point out that I use Pokemon cards as bookmarkers when I don't have a real one because I have so many repeats.
Fair enough.
I'm waiting for the day where I can find my old Mew card. Yeah.
Gotta fix my pillow because what I'm sitting on has no back support. So this pillow against the wall is my only back support.
Don't worry, we'll get you a desk whenever you move in.
Thank you.
Maybe even get you elite gamer chair.
Like the one my model's sitting on?
Yes.
Cool, I'll finally have the same accommodations my model has.
Oh, you look so cute in it.
Also, again, Grave, sorry about the Nightbot spam. I don't know why it's so uppity today. It's just constantly giving you messages. I might turn down the frequency. This seems oddly
It's because
fast
there's
today.
more because there's more people than normal.
Okay.
You're just not used to having people with you, my love.
So I went to enter Nightbot into my search bar, and the very first thing that came up was Norted definition.
Okay then.
That'd be funny if anybody knew Kingdom Hearts stuff.
I do not, but do you think they have Kingdom Hearts in VR?
They do, but I'm pretty sure it's just the cutscenes.
Would you still do an entire stream of just reacting to the cutscenes in VR?
Sure.
I mean, that's gotta look weird or slightly cool, right?
Yeah, as long as they don't do what I think they're gonna do and just have it so that it's just like a virtual screen where it's just the normal cutscene on a flat image, but in a dark void.
That would piss me off so bad if someone did that.
Grave says, get one of those plastic deck chairs that are mass-produced. Those chairs are excellent gaming chairs. Do you mean like Adirondack chairs? Because an Adirondack chair would be horrible for gaming because it's like, it requires you to lean back and you wouldn't be able to, especially for like my model where I have to like sit perfectly straight, otherwise it does what it's doing right now. It'd be horrible for that.
There is this specific gaming chair I want where it's like a semicircle that you slide into and it tilts you back and squirms whenever you play games. My goal is to get one of those fancy little fucks, put it in your spare room, and then just never let you touch it.
Okay.
Because as much as I love you, no. I mean, unless you want to sit in my lap while I play games.
I mean, I will.
Ooh, someone got flustered. Fluster alert.
No.
Oh, someone like the idea of sitting in my lap while I play video games.
On a change of topic, I'm growing more and more anxious because Grave still hasn't used the sound alerts, which means as time progresses, it's more and more likely to happen. So, like, I know in the background there's gonna be. Ah! Wait, no, that's a Link sound effect. I don't remember what the FNAF jump scare sound effect sounds like.
I love you.
I love you too.
My friends used to use me on vid calls to make the jump scare sounds for each other whenever they got bored.
Okay.
It just comes out staticky over the recordings, and it's just me squeaking.
Grave says, to be perfectly honest, I completely forgot about the alert thing. So I was getting overly anxious for nothing.
See, you have paranoia, my dear little wife.
Yes. It's also the anticipation of, like, I don't know if it'll be the FNAF jump scare or randomly do 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 from Fruits Basket. Like, I don't know if it'll be the opening theme or just it would have been really comedic timing for it to happen when I stopped talking, especially since the music had stopped, so it was just complete eerie silence.
So, did you hear anything I just did?
Other than you giggling? No.
No, I tried to do the voice thing that I normally do for my other friends. I guess my audio cut out because it was too much.
Okay, what was it?
I tried to do the little screechy jump scare noise to
Okay.
freak you out. I love you.
Love you too.
It's so weak. I
It's
fail.
fine. You're fine.
Would you prefer a Pikachu noise?
Sure.
Pikachu! Pika Pika! Pikachu!
It's wonderful as always.
Are you okay? You seem
Yeah.
off-put.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, maybe we should quit for tonight?
Okay.
It's been like 2 hours.
Yeah,
It's been like 2 hours. That's our normal stream time.
I mean, I guess. I've been wanting to stream for longer, but if you're feeling tired, we can call it quits.
Yeah, I'm feeling tired. Maybe you could take your little snowflakies on a trip to a different game.
Okay. I don't know what game we would play, though, is the problem.
Auto
And
pets?
since I already put the avatar up, it would have to be one of the very few games that I can run while also having the avatar, otherwise I'd have to shut the stream down to get the avatar to go away.
Ah, well, my apologies.
Okay.
I guess we can continue talking if you want.
No, we can call it here. I'll start doing the wrap up. Grave, if you enjoyed the vibes, make sure to leave a follow so you can catch us again in the future. But to the rest of you, to those of you who are watching the VOD, if you liked the VOD, make sure to subscribe. Or if you want to look up the VODs, here's the YouTube link. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow to be notified of future streams, or the link is down in the description below. If you liked either and want to hang out with us off stream, the Discord link should be showing up very soon. There it is. And it's also in the link in the description, obviously. If you really, really liked either the VODs or the stream or both, and you really want to help out, make sure to hit up the Patreon. Check it out. You can get a whole bunch of cool perks if you become a patron. It's only $3 a month. That's like less than a Subway sandwich. You get shouted out at the beginning of every stream, exclusive Discord channels, early access versions of whatever game I'm making, or mod pack in some cases, and you also get edited videos 7 days early before they're posted to YouTube. So yeah, I hope you had the fun on the stream. I hope you stay minty, and let me check to see who's going. Looks like Bulldog's not going quite yet. Let me look up who is playing DDLC. Twitch, open link a new tab. Doki Literature Club. Let's see.
Oh no, my yo-yo broke.
Ghoulie Girl is streaming out Doki Doki to 3 people, so we're gonna raid them. Tell them I said hi. /raid Ghoulie Girl. But yeah, hope you had fun, hope you stay minty, and peace out. Bye-bye. Now I just gotta wait for the raid to trigger. Okay. Alright, now I can end the stream.